All right, welcome back to Tales of Terva, where we last left off. We are still slogging our way through this graveyard. Most recently, our party has discovered the big hulking mass on this big old building down here was actually a just engorged massive gas that hulked over the land and just was a big pain in the ass for like, what, 3 rounds? And but through all the commotion, it still drew the attention of some of the surrounding undead in the area. And like last time, a wave of undead started coming inward, and we also had a few other dramatic tidbits, like Hadriel reacting to the dramatic death of his undead horse, now undead horse, at the hands of Azora, and attacked her. Who was immediately like shook with a thunder
Giving
step.
Ragnar's kill to Azura? Come on, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Ragnar. I'm sorry. Ragnar.
I was the one who got cut.
I misspoke. It was Ragnar that killed that horse. Again. This time.
Horse, he had a name.
Unalived that horse, thank you.
He unalived. Poor Ziphos, rest in pieces, is now dead at the hands of Ragnar.
Very much pieces.
And in retaliation, Ragnar just bamfed away with a dramatic thunderstep and hit him full force. And you were put to sleep. Was that? I forget how you were put to sleep. Is that Azora?
Nope. I hit him with a third level sleep.
You did that again.
Yep.
So sorry. I'm just trying to take everything from Ragnar, apparently.
And you took Azura's thunderstep.
Oh my
god. Yeah, I think...
Is that where Azura came in for the thunderstep?
Yeah, max damage.
Yeah, Azura pulled me away, right? Like, you teleported me out of the way.
Yeah. I knew that there was a... Azura had a hand in that. So yeah. And so now, Hadriel just lays unconscious on the ground over here as the dead just walk by him, seemingly uninterested or unaware that you're actually still alive at the moment, and working their way towards the main commotion over here with the rest of the party. Where... For now. As Bovag is surrounded by a bunch of tiny skeletons that... he doesn't seem to mind. And
by his fear and dead men, and they're actually dead.
Fear and undead men. We got Ragnar and Azora perched back here. One in the are you in the rubble or are you on top of the building? I don't remember. I think you're on top.
I think I'm on top of the building. I feel like usually when we ask that question, I'm on top of the building.
Wait. No, because this blue area is specifically what's left of the roof.
Okay.
So you're standing in the rubble in the opening of this building. So you're technically kind of partially inside the building. At least inside this back wall.
With his gust.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was trying to.
Okay.
He might not have gotten quite there yet.
Well, we'll pick that up on your turn. But at the moment... we pick up with Valric fighting this ghast right here. Valric, it is your turn.
Alright, so
I'm assuming you are still raging.
Yeah. So I scan the battlefield. What do I see, like, past Bovag?
It doesn't seem like this, crowd, is going more than, another handful beyond the map. On about either side.
Well, considering he's
hard to tell in the commotion though.
Considering he's surrounded,
but not a whole lot more. But there's still more coming.
Considering he's surrounded, I'm going to say, fuck this guy, and I'm going to go right here.
Gotcha. Are you doing the The ghost water dive?
No, that's just my run speed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So you're opening yourself up to an opportunity to get by him?
That's right.
Cool. He is going to make a swing on you then. There it is.
You will try.
First roll of the day.
Die.
Oof.
Oh,
He does not.
you
You want to
will
make an attack on the
try.
back?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
opportunity
Fuck
attack.
it, make an attack. If you want to use your reaction.
21.
21 hits. Get him on the backswing.
Sick, alright. So I'm gonna use my Star Forge. Oof. 6. Do I get to use my my Starforge axe extra damage?
Yeah. I mean, if you're attacking with it, yeah, you get
Okay.
the extra damage on it.
Alright,
Definitely.
it's an extra d6. For a total of 10 damage.
So you got 10 damage total.
Yep.
And what type of damage is that extra damage? Do you remember? You know?
Radiant.
I'm still pulling all of your guys' stuff at the moment.
It's radiant.
Oh. So he takes 14 damage.
Alright.
Bam. Alrighty. Let's see. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Ragnar. Cool. There we go. All right. So you hit him on the backswing as he tries to attack you. So you pull up right next to Bovag here. What do you do?
I am going to recklessly attack this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make your attack.
And I'm going to use my blue shift. Gives me an extra +1 to attack. 13 on 1.
13 just hits.
Really? Oh, I'm going to roll the next one.
Go ahead. You may not need it, but go ahead. 21 hits.
Wait, why is it lagging? So they both hit?
Mm, yep. The other one's 21, right? Yep.
Yep.
That hits.
Alright, well, shit. So here's the 2 attacks.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that 2 with, once I find it on my descriptions.
Savage attacker.
That's right. Savage attacker, I get to re-roll.
Alright.
Perfect.
Damn. Literally a perfect roll.
And,
Alright, so for 20 damage total.
and
Okay.
Blue
extra
shift.
7.
Spoiler alert. He dead. Damn it, he's just off screen. I can't reach the tab. There it is. He dead. You got him.
Alright.
Just shattered him in a radiant explosion of bones.
I got your back, Bovag.
Oh, no,
What do you do next? Anything else on your turn?
It's both my attacks. I would say I'm done.
Ragnar, we pick up with you. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you wanting... I'm giving you a free reign. Are you wanting to be floating right now? Or are you on the ground obscured by the building?
If I'm floating, have I grabbed a hold of the top of the building?
Were you using your... what is that with the gust?
If I cast a spell, I can launch myself 10 feet in any direction. If I cast a spell of first level or higher. It's What has it?
I don't remember where you were. So cool. So we can just say if you. All right, we'll say this: you're either right here on the edge of the roof, or you are right here, or or in the building.
Okay.
You get to choose on your up top or below.
I want to be on the edge of the roof.
There you go. You're up top on the roof, overlooking this kind of broken, dilapidated part, like right at your feet. Seeing this ghast in front of you and the horde of skeletons making the way.
Oh, so the ghast is still around?
Oh yeah, he's right here, and he looks peeved that Valric just slipped by him.
Is he? Does he look rough? Like that?
He looks fairly good for an undead creature.
Okay, so he's feeling okay.
He's feeling all right. He's taking some hits, but he's feeling okay.
All right. Well, I am going to look at that dude and advanced dice roller. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a firebolt.
Strike him.
Ooh.
5 to hit.
Oh shit.
Oh, you hit him.
Oh no. Ah, hang on. Sorry, that was wrong. That's I need 2 of those. Right? Yeah.
Yep, 2d10s.
Ah! Whoa. That's not what I meant to do.
What the heck?
Okay, I'll catch up here eventually.
Mathematically,
So 17.
17. Yeah, 17 even. Okay. Of fire damage.
Yep.
That's to this guy, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
this guy, right? Her. All right.
Azora,
Any flavor for it, or you just sling a bear and
I just cast the fireballs at him.
and it strikes him, and it turns your attention.
I think I'm lagging, but go ahead.
I'm lagging a little bit too. My bad. Damn you, internet. But yeah, striking him, and he just kind of. It's kind of funny because he's like facing Valric and facing off against him, and Valric dips off to the side, and he's just kind of like looking around, and then just gets hit from the other side with a firebolt, and he just like hisses and turns back, his like gaze at you all the
Azora,
way up there.
you may want to move.
I'll do my best. Wait, move where? Wait. Are you gonna fireball? You're not gonna fireball me, are you?
I don't have
Can't-
fireball.
Please don't set me on fire again.
I just have lightning bolt. I don't have fireball. It's fire bolt. I shoot bolts, not balls.
I have
Right.
a little bit of
Anything, for your
PTSD with
bonus?
fire, so
No. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty, Bovag. Wreck some shit.
All right. Well, I'm just going to hit this little fella right here. Reckless Great Weapon Master. 17 on my first attack.
That hits.
All right, I'm going to roll damage.
Oh yeah, that
20
hits.
21 damage.
Yeah, he's just as you bring that maul down, it just almost cartoonishly, he just disappears from under your maul. It just some bones go flying.
Yeah, then I'm just going to take a quick step right over here. And I'm going to swing at this guy. Same thing. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Go ahead.
Natural 20.
I almost feel like a nat 20 is wasted on these skeletons.
Yeah,
But
yeah, for sure.
tell me how you gloriously destroy. Don't even roll damage. I promise you, you'll destroy.
Oh no, I want to roll damage because it'll make me feel.
Okay,
Good.
you go
Gotta know
for it.
how much.
So it's plus 29 for my damage.
No kill like a.
Oh.
God damn.
Only 31.
Ah.
Son of.
Yeah, and that's also, yeah, fuck. Okay.
God,
So
you
he's
can't.
actually he's in full rage mode, so he's gonna actually like zoom right behind the guy before he can notice, and just take the maul and just swing, knock the head right at Valric.
Oh yeah, you do that. It just perfectly just knock it. And it, Valric, you just see this skull go flying past you. Unless you want to try and catch it, it's all yours. It is just the skull just goes flying right by your head, almost like slow motion. Just you make eye contact with this skull.
Where's the little thingy? There it is. And then I'm gonna move over here, and with my final attack, since I killed a creature this turn, I
Mhm.
get a third attack. So reckless great weapon master on this little fella. That's 15.
15 hits.
God damn, 19 damage.
It is still enough, and you just eviscerate. Like, I just imagine this is almost fucking fluid. Like, you smash the other one, take a step forward, and upswing, just destroy the
Yeah.
other one, and you just take
He-
another step and just.
His movement doesn't stop. It's just swings through the one. As he's taking a step, he does a little spin, kind of like Geralt. Gets
Oh,
behind
yeah.
the other one, knocks his head off. Then does a quick turn around this overturned bench to knock this guy out and just smashes him directly into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
And there is a just a level of grace that if anybody's watching this view, like, I mean, Valric, you get front row seats. Like, this is just a mastery of destruction.
I've seen it many a time.
So
Oh,
then
yeah.
I'm going to, I've moved about 15 feet. So I'm going to move actually back down towards this guy. Because I'm less worried about the zombies over here by Hadriel. And more about the big guy left near my other two friends.
So you're going to start working your way that
Yeah,
direction?
so
Be
20,
about.
35, 30, 35, 40 would be right
Oh
here.
my god, I keep forgetting you have 40. You have a whole extra 10 feet there.
Yeah, and I'm just going to,
Goodness.
'cause I'm bleeding a little bit out of the mouth and looking, not great, just covered in gore and bits of bone and stuff. Half of it's not mine. And I'm just gonna like hawk the biggest bloody loogie at this fella. I want to draw his attention to me.
Alrighty.
But that's all I got.
Man,
That's it.
he is just being pulled in all directions. Alright. That brings us to his turn. And with this just display from all sides, getting a attack from Valric and seared from Ragnar, and now he just a big bloody loogie gets spat on him. He is going to go straight for you and meet your charge.
Bring it on.
Right up in your space. And he is going to.
Tickle me.
Yeah, he's going to get his bite and claw attacks in on you.
Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
Oh, I forgot the modifier, but that's
No, that hits.
24.
It hit. It hits.
All right,
Where-
I'm going to go ahead and roll for his claw also.
We're at
Yeah,
round 6 now, right?
Ooh.
I was not counting the rounds. That is,
We were at 5
That
when we
sounds
started.
that sounds
Yeah.
about right. Yeah. Then
Hadriel, you
Yeah.
got 4 rounds before you wake up.
I like that nat 1 on that claw.
yeah, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for his bite, and then you can roll for
Kill him?
your.
Kill him.
You can try.
Kill him.
Ah,
12.
So 6.
Yes. Yeah. 6.
Cool.
And give me a Constitution save.
Even though I already have the fever.
Oh yeah, you already have the fever. I need to mark
Yeah.
you.
It-
What are we
I mean,
gonna
I can
do?
give you another one. It's up to you. You tell me what you want.
No.
Or super fever.
Super fever.
double
So many
fever.
ideas.
Oh. It's evolved. We'll just give you a little broken heart. Why not? Oh.
I mean, Bovag does have a
I was
broken
looking
heart.
for a thermometer, but that'll work. All right,
Alright,
go ahead and
so-
roll for your
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah. Still Reckless Great Weapon Master, of course. 22.
You hit
25 damage.
25 damage. He is definitely looking battered, especially
Son of a
since from the
bitch.
top of the round, but he's still kicking.
Trying to unalive this guy. Come on.
He runs at you and like lunges and like bites on your arm, and you just rip him off and just give him a good fucking smack with the counter. And he looks a little dazed for a second, shakes his head, and just hisses at you.
I roar back into his face.
See? Oh yeah, he also has this. Oops. Which you don't get to see.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, cool. And that is what is wait. Actually, you taking him to down a certain bit gives him his first new feature, which is one
Boy.
extra bite attack. You've ate his health down so much, and you're rewarded with another attack.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. 10. Doesn't matter. He
That tickles.
chomps at you, and you just kind of shrug him off.
Yeah, as he jumps at me to bite me, I'm going to bite him, even though it's not going to do anything.
You bite him.
Just going to
Oh,
bite him
yeah.
back. Arr.
He lunges, and you just grab his arm and bite him real quick.
Yeah.
And he reels. And that is the end of his turn. Bringing us to... Not Hadriel, because he's sleeping. Azora, it's your turn.
Well, don't
Hey, Droll, what do
don't
you
I get
dream?
Some sort
No.
something to wake. Don't I have a
What
save
did
or
your help
anything?
dream?
No, there is no save.
I don't think you
We-
get a
we looked.
save.
Just like,
We looked.
Yeah,
okay.
you're asleep for a full minute, 10
Can-
turns.
Can Bovag bonus action retcon throw a rock at him to try to wake him up?
Oh, rock. That would
But
be
honestly,
pretty
you're in
funny.
a better spot if you stay asleep.
I
'Cause right now
mean,
you got 8 zombies over there and skeletons. 9.
yeah.
So
That's true.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, since Hadriel, you are unable to really do anything at the moment, Azora, it is your turn.
Right. Azor is going to try to cast. What was the spell again? Sacred Flame on the guy engaged with Bovag currently. So he needs to make a dex save.
You got it.
15.
Whew. He might got it. 23.
damn.
And I hate that it's a save or miss. So it's like, well, no
Ah.
damage then. Okay. Well, gonna run over here close to Ragnar.
Sure. It's like, you get up a little elevation and not anything crazy, but you're on a little mound of this rubble.
I'm gonna hold out my hand to Azura. Pull her
Let me up. Let me up. Let me up.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! What are you doing? Why do you run so slow?
Are you saying I run like a girl?
Looking down.
I did not bring gender into this at all.
Uh-huh.
I just said you are
we
slow.
we know what you meant.
Bovag!
He's enforcing the patriarchy.
Ragnar, I just now noticed, did you always have this little icon on your thingy? Or did I accidentally put that on there?
I don't think I usually have that.
I
I
didn't
was
think
wondering
so
about
either.
that. What is that?
I don't. It says it's a broken skull icon, and I just don't see why we would have.
No, that explains a lot.
I mean, he's broken.
First.
Yeah, I don't remember any effects or anything on you that we would have marked it for.
Well, I definitely haven't broken my skull during this campaign
Yet.
yet, but I'm not saying I never broke my skull in the past.
I mean, it might have been broken when we blew ourselves up.
Oh,
Well-
thanks for not blaming it all on me.
We encouraged you.
Doesn't take
Oh.
much.
Azura, anything else on your turn?
Nope, Azura does nothing again.
All right. I'm just getting the next stage. And oops, not that one. Okay. I'm getting the last of these bad boys in here, and we should be good to go. I made the mistake of I have a head count of all the creatures in the game, but I should have actually added them all on the GM layer before I got started, but it is what it is.
Just take some of the dead ones and use those.
Shame.
Well.
Shame.
Alrighty. So, bringing us to the Skelly Boys, just for convenience sake, I'm going to go ahead and move them, these ones over here, because we know roughly where they're moving to. Nah, he's not looking at you. All right. It's all them. All right. And then we get these last bad boys in here, and we should be good to go.
Whoa. Fuck.
Hey, you guys are doing great. Don't you even worry.
You're doing great.
That's good. Okay. Now, moving over here to the spicy stuff. Because Valric's still over here.
Yowzers.
This bad boy's going to go for Bovag.
Yeah, bring it on, pussy.
And then we got these guys over here that are coming into frame. There we go.
And is this all of them? We
Yes.
can see. Okay.
Yes. All just, spoiler alert. Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay.
That you can see for now.
Oh, I hate spoilers.
You were supposed to spoil it, God.
Yeah.
And then this bad boy's coming for you. Okay, so Valric quickly it's the bad part of you guys beelining to the outside of the map as I don't have the rest of it loaded. All right, so Valric, you just got ganged up on by 3 of them that can reach you. So they're going to go ahead and... Whoop, there goes my phone. They are going to go ahead and make their swipes against you with their short swords.
Now we're up.
First attack, we'll go with this top one here. Got a 7.
That's a miss.
Going clockwise,
That's a
a
miss.
13.
That
And a
hits.
21. This bad boy down here got something. Bless his heart. That is 6 slashing damage, reduced to 3.
Yes, sir.
It's no damage because I'm going to use my reaction to
You bitch.
spirit weapons or whatever it's called.
All right.
Yeah,
The shield, spirit shield, that thing.
definitely. And you absorb that damage for him. Bovag, speaking of you, this bad boy's coming for you. Never mind, with a 7.
Oh, you tried.
He tried.
I'm gonna miss.
And that's all of them. So that brings us back to the top of the round. Valric, it is your turn.
All right. Thanks, Bovag. I feel it, his essence around me as I see
Yeah.
as I see many zombs around me. I am just going to I'm gonna ghost water dive out of here actually. "30 feet, okay. Definitely close enough. Fuck it. I'm gonna ghost water dive right behind this
coming
guy.
Right back to him. Call him Yo-Yo.
Yeah. That's fake. I had to re-pull up my advanced dice roller. And yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. Blue shift.
Don't you get like stuff to that? Isn't there a modifier?
Ghost water dive.
No, your attack.
For your attack. Is that what that 11 was?
No, I said don't worry about that.
Oh,
I said I had to accidentally click D20 instead of advanced dice roller. I needed to pull it back up.
But you
Okay,
can-
yeah, I'm attacking. That'll hit. That'll hit again.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay.
26.
Yep. Okay.
Definitely. Do you want to make your second one or just go ahead or play it by...
Well, I'm sure. Didn't we say after Ghost Water Dive I get 1 or?
Yeah, but are you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
yeah. You're right. Because you're using your action for that instead
Right.
of the action of the extra. Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, just get 1.
Cool.
The 20. I have advantage because I'm flanking him. Is why I did that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage for it.
Can do.
Okay,
That's a 5 and then another 5. So a total of 15. Radiant damage.
Actually, you get 20 total damage. What? All right. Anything else on your turn?
What you gonna do now? That's it.
Hiss at you. All right, bringing us to Ragnar. On the roof overlooking Azora and Bovag and Valric going ham on this guy right over here. As the crowd of skeletons makes their way.
So I have a question.
I have an
All right.
answer.
So with my thunderbolt, it's
Yikes.
5. Hang on, let me read it exactly. Or my lightning bolt. It's 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. So presumably that means like it's about that wide. Okay.
Tell you what we'll do real quick. We will just draw a big old shape just like this.
Cool.
And
Cool.
anything in this range. Oh, not him. I gotta figure out. Oh God, where's the turny thingy? That's one problem with Roll20. Its little like radial icon is just
So tiny.
Oh, it's so tiny.
so tiny. And
Yeah.
shapes, moving shapes is so hard. Nope, not him. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Gotta be a better way.
There we go.
Okay. So, is there
But
a way
yeah, all the way.
that I can hit these two over here? Or am I pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gonna hit these 5?
Don't hit my toes.
I mean, I might hit you, but honestly, Hadriel,
would-
I'm not super concerned. You did cut
would-
me.
All right.
It would wake you
I
up though.
cut you, so I deserve to die.
You okay? Here's the catch. You can, but you will miss this guy and this guy. So you are trading
Huh.
these two for these two, which again makes it a little safer for Hadriel,
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
unless you wanted to wake him.
That's a bad thing. Oh, yeah, I guess it does.
Alright.
It's up to you. Whichever direction you'd rather go, more on the right or more on the left.
You could
Well,
also
at-
step forward and shoot it between these two.
It's also true. You could always try that.
You know.
Yeah.
Let
So,
me.
like, that? Or, like, that? Oh, like, that might be best.
Yeah.
lost it.
Like
There it is,
right
there
in
it is.
between these two.
Okay, like, if I step forward to the edge.
Yeah.
I see. I gotta turn this again, damn it.
Sorry, I'm a needy bitch.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Opposed to 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7. Oh, yeah, that might be even better. Although
Ooh.
now is the, at this point is it getting meta?
No, you can be like Ragnar would be trying to line it up in his head, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's a good point. So 1, 2.
We'll negate the meta by making you make a quick decision. 1, 2, or 3. You go ahead. This
Okay.
one here, this one here, or this one here. 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna run over here to the edge, try to hit the most possible. Boom.
Over here.
Yep,
Gotcha.
right there.
Sounds good. Let's line it up just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles.
There it is.
And so lightning bolt is a dex 15.
Right at Hadriel, right? Like right here. Just straight point blank.
No.
Oh.
More
Oh,
like
okay.
that, trying
Gotcha.
to hit, because I think I can
Misinterpreted.
hit 7 of them that way. Right?
Damn,
1,
look at that.
2, 3, 4,
Look at
5,
that.
6, 7. Yeah, that way I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I missed this guy, and
Yeah.
I missed all those guys, but that's fine. 7 is
Like
a good
even
number.
if through the square, I'm kind of counting it. If you hit, I'm basically, I'm basically treating it. If you're hitting limbs or torso, like I'm counting it. Like this guy, you hit him. It's fine. Oh yeah, especially actually if you angle it just a little more to hit him a little bit more. Yeah, then you. Anyway, regardless, yeah, you hit those 7.
Right, so that's a dex 15 save for them.
Oh, Dex 15 save from them. You're right. I'm like, no, it's not my turn to do stuff. I don't know what he's talking about. Fuck it. We'll just roll 7 die. They all have +2, so nothing too crazy. 10. And I'm sorry, what was the dex save?
15, so 2 of them make
15.
it.
So miss. Yeah, only 2.
And then
Cool.
that means they take half the damage.
We'll say it's these outliers, the best, most likely chance to survive. And you say they get half damage?
Yep. Oh!
Oh shit.
So they get
Yeah,
15.
it doesn't matter.
Let's
Also,
go.
anything that's flammable in that area catches fire unless it's carried or worn. So if there's like any grass, which I don't see any, but so Ragnar takes a
Really
couple
crazy.
minutes.
You can, like the icon, fucking dead, and just one fell swoop of your lightning bolt. You up.
Oh.
Let's go.
You cut out there.
You
as
drop
were
all of them.
describing that.
Is what I'm assuming what he said.
Oh, you drop them. Yeah, so Ragnar like steps forward and kind of is like
Oh, my bad.
eyeing it out. I think if I and then he steps forward to the edge and shoots him with the lightning bolt. And then he kind of just sort of collapses down on one knee. And is just like heavily panting. Like he's fucking tired.
Oh yeah. But hey, at that cost, I mean, it may be worth it.
And that's
As
the end
you,
of
at least that little thought, lingers as you look at the 7 steaming piles of bone in front of you.
Don't fuck with
Cleared out quite a
Ragnar.
few. All right. That
Well
brings us
done, well
to
done.
Bovag.
Alright, well,
There we go. Oops, my bad.
I know it's a shocking turn of events, but I'm going to hit this guy really hard with my hammer. Reckless great
Is
weapon.
shocking.
We're flanking.
Shit. So 11 on the first one, which I know doesn't hit, and 18 on the second.
Oh, excuse me. The second does hit. So he kind of like sidesteps your maul, but you bring it back up and just knock him. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
25.
That is exactly how much health he had left.
Let's go. Let's go. So I just bring the maul as he sidesteps the first swing down. I just bring it back up, and I just want to catch him right on the chin and just pop his head off.
And you hit him with a thunderous crack, and he like does the full like slow motion, like hits the ground. But because of his undying undying fortitude, he gets a Constitution save to see if he can rebound. This. Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
he
he
rolled
made
a
it.
lot of d20s.
Yeah, he got a 74. I think he made it.
Oh, is that how that works?
But I will say it is half the damage as the DC, so we'll just say 24. So DC of 12. Try it again with 1. And your boy, as you rocked him and you just and he flops back and you just see like splattering of blood just follow him. He like twitches and like sits back up and the jaw is just gone. This is a bloody wreck, like from nose down.
So technical question here.
Yes.
Did I technically kill him and he's just like the ability's bringing him back? Or
Yes. It's the same thing as like some of the barbarians where they can get that rebound and come back at 1 health. He is back at 1 health.
So then I would get my third attack.
Yeah.
And is he prone?
Wait, you've only made 1 attack so far.
I made 2. The first one.
Oh, you missed the first one.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, it was a unless 14 hit.
I'll still count it. You get a third attack if you kill an enemy, and you did kill him. So you get your third attack, you motherfucker.
Oh
As he
Yeah.
sits back up,
God
a bloody
damn it,
wreck,
it's-
you're just like, and bringing it back down. Nimbly, he just kind of rolls and like tucks, still prone,
Right.
but kind of on his hands and knees, like in a gurgled, like attempted hiss
Right.
at you.
He does have disadvantage on any attack against some creature that's not me. Because I hit him with a weapon attack and he's still alive.
Do I get any reactions here?
Okay, you were breaking up a little bit, but I think you said that he has an edge if he makes an attack against somebody, not you.
Yeah. So
You get a
if
what?
if he were to attack Alric or anybody else, he has disadvantage on it. And if he does attack them, they have resistance to the damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Do I get any opportunity attacks here?
No,
Alright.
why would you? He didn't.
Because he wants
Well,
one.
Bovag just knocked his ass up in the air. Made a little alley-oop action.
Hell yeah.
No.
He just wants one. He wants one.
Hey, you gotta fish for it sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, fuck it.
I was just like, my brain stopped for a second. I'm like, what? Do you? What?
He got knocked prone and everything, I'm just...
Yeah, no, that would really only be if he left your melee range, but he never left your range.
That's fine. It's just a question. I don't need
Yeah,
all this
never hurts.
hatred.
I am trying to pull this book up again because I want to see this fucking Ghoul Fever to make sure we're not forgetting anything.
Oh, we're not.
But this is the slowest freaking thing right now. It's like, no, you're already using plenty of internet. You don't need more. I'm just not allowed.
If I am remembering correctly, I can't
I know.
heal
I said
or be healed. I don't benefit from a long rest. And if I die, I'm dead. And come back as a ghoul X amount of time later.
I believe so. I don't think there's any immediate effects. So, other than the lack of healing, there it is.
Speaking of which, how is Bovag right now? Does
Yeah,
he
you
look,
know,
does he look close to death?
not close. Not close. He's been closer. But he, like, on a scale of, like,
Right.
0 to 93, he's probably about, like, a 38.
Of like, is 93 like you're great?
93 is, like, peak Bovag.
Okay. Oh,
Peak
so he's like at a
Bovag.
third of his.
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay.
We've been going for a while. He's getting tired.
Yeah.
I'll get
He's-
tired.
He's getting
Right.
sleepy.
We're all starting to wear
I
down.
mean, hell, look at Hadriel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
like,
how
at
he
tired
just fell
Hadriel
asleep
is.
over there.
he couldn't take it anymore. He had to take a quick cat nap.
So unprofessional.
Seriously.
So he should have showed up with the proper. It's true.
Yeah, should have taken at least a nap before he came with us.
Exactly. God damn it, Hadriel. Get your shit figured out.
For real.
Damn it, Adriel. Hey,
Forcing
well, at
me to
least you
use
know.
all my forcing me to use all my meta magic on you.
All right, so that brings us to our favorite almost dead boy.
Yeah.
Who
Oh, I thought you meant.
he doesn't have a whole. Not quite yet. I guess that applies to a lot of people right now here, but he. Just against all odds, he is just going to, from his prone position, just lunge at you, Bovag, just in a blind fury, and make some swings.
Some bad decisions.
Don't you get an attack of opportunity while he's getting up?
Oof. I don't think so.
No.
I think that's if
No?
you're moving out of melee
No.
range.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like rolled out of my range.
Well, the bite missed, but the claws didn't.
Claws. A claw.
His final attack, he wants to make it work. Make it worth it, damn it. He doesn't have rational thinking. 14 slashing reduced to 7.
Yeah.
And go ahead and give me a constitution save. This
For
one is not
Morgul
for the
fever?
fever. No,
Ah.
not for the fever.
Oh shit.
I don't know if
Well-
you guys ever got there, but yeah, the claws have a different effect than the bites.
18.
18 succeed. Yeah, it definitely succeeds.
Cool.
And you
Just
feel no ill
all
effects.
all of the disease.
All of it. He's got to give you some chlamydia, some fever, some AIDS. Why not? Just give it all to you.
I already got a fever.
All right, and that's really all this sad boy can do. So that is the end of his.
Rick, I got this one.
Hadriel, you're doing
I'm
great,
welcome.
man. Keep up the great work. So sorry. Yeah, I will say, even though you're not conscious for it, if you were, this would be pretty surreal. Just you laying on the ground as these skeletons are just shambling by you in a little bit of a hurry, but they just walking right by you.
Well, and you're missed by like a foot for that lightning bolt.
Oh my god, seriously! And that lightning just streaked through, like
Your hair's
right by
probably
you.
standing up on end.
Right?
But hey, you have no idea. So, Azora, it is your turn at the foot of this little mound here.
I really want to get the bow back,
I will say this is a okay, cool.
but also I want to get on top of this roof.
Yeah, if you wanted to give me a athletics check,
Well, that
I'll
that
just
would
see
take
what
my
it does.
action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ragnar,
What?
I gotta go for bow bag.
Go. Do what you have to do.
All right. Grab my grabber here. So she's going to run up here next to Bovag. And using her staff, she's going to cast Lesser Restoration. Lesser Restoration one more time.
Okay. Yeah, and as he's in the middle of violently duking it out here, you kind of sneak through the commotion and right behind him and cast this spell. And Bovag, you immediately just feel that energy just like radiate through your body and just pulse through, and it seems to almost immediately start clearing out the toxins that in
Yeah,
that
you
ill
see
effect.
Bovag stands up a little straighter. He looks a little less tired. Like he's still tired, but less noticeably so.
He looks fabulous.
And from like that bite in the infected area, there was the classic, kind of dark vein, like of it kind of just spreading and taking a nasty hold. But even that just fades, and
You see, it starts to come back down from his neck because it had started spreading pretty far.
mm-hmm. Exactly. But yeah, it works, and seems to work from your perspective. And yeah, anything else you want to do on your turn?
No.
Right.
Thank
That brings-
whoever you worship, Azurukas. Holy shit.
So that's turn 8 now? We're on turn 8 now? Right?
That seems
was-
quick. We've only been through
Uh,
2 rounds since we started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
was
the-
turn 7. So we're coming into turn
That's
8.
true. We're going into round 3. Yeah. You're correct. All right. So that brings us to all these confused little boys back here. They're just after Valric just dipped in the middle of that. Let's get something a little different.
They just walk
They
away.
are going. He just bam. All right. I'm gonna start.
Boy. Here we go. Yeah, everybody jump on Uncle Bovag.
Oh my.
Hey, they won't leave everybody out.
Uh-oh.
They're all dead. Cool. Let me move the rest of these guys before I get distracted.
Hmm.
Alrighty, that should be. Nope, there's more back here. They're hiding. There we go. Everybody's moved now. Bringing us to the action and where all these boys are going to start. Let's just start with Bovag since you got the most rolls on you.
Yay!
Knocking them out. All right, we'll just start clockwise with this guy.
How many I got coming in?
You have 3
three?
attacks coming.
Okay. That's
Yep.
what I thought. Oh,
So 9 for the first,
this.
15 for the second.
That one hits.
Gotcha. And we'll go ahead and roll for the bottom guy. And that's an opportunity attack. So we'll just go ahead and roll this guy, and then you can get your opportunity on him.
Now, if I use the opportunity attack, does it burn my reaction?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Definitely.
not going to take
So,
it then.
okay, cool. So then he just misses wildly. That's what he is. Oh, hey, Ollie. 7 damage reduced to 3.
Cool.
All right. And Azora, you got 1 attack on you. That is 13 on
That's a
Zora.
miss.
Miss. All right. They come in swinging wildly, and but to no avail. And that's really it. That's it for them. There. Wow, there's one more. He blended in. And I missed him. We'll just put him back here.
Bring it on.
All right, fuck it. Here you go. One more for you.
Oof.
21.
Yep.
4. 6 damage reduced to 3. Alrighty. And that is it for the Skelly Boys. Valric, top of the round. Round 8.
I'm gonna get straight to it. Gonna swing for this guy, blue shift.
Go for it.
Got the flank. That's a natural 20 and a 1. That's funny.
Perfect.
I don't know. I don't worry about the +7.
I think he'll take this 20.
Yeah. And I'm gonna I'll roll my second attack, but you know.
Roll damage first.
Oh well, I already rolled. Why am I doing them both at the same time? I'm so fucking stupid.
So that one
That's a
would
19.
be a 19.
Yeah, sorry about that.
19 hits though. Yeah.
Okay, well we'll start with the old critty.
Well, hold on, real quick. You know he's only at 1 health, so save your second attack. right? Because he just got back up and he's not doing too hot. Like you
Well, I'm
literally
saying
just saw him right
I'm
back
saying
up.
I'm
So if you-
rolling my second attack because like I'm gonna use it either way, either on him or on him.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll your damage for the critical.
And he's already at 1, right?
I mean,
So I mean,
from
it's
hell.
whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
he's-
care.
How do you want to gloriously ruin this man
Well, since
as he's
he's
fighting Bobag?
he seems so busy with Bovag, I am going to
Everybody's busy with Bobag.
do a little hop, skip, jump, twist, like a whirlwind attack,
Mhm.
and slot into his rib cage. Hopefully, with enough momentum to completely snap it off.
Oh yeah, and it just completely severs him and just splits him in two. It is devastating. And just showers Bovag in more blood.
And to finish my spin off, I'm going to move over just a little bit and get him on the way back around.
Gotcha. And using that hit for a 19 hits. Hey, big man.
I'm going to
Okay,
use
bye.
Savage Attacker on that one. 10. And then a 6.
12 radiant.
22.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely. And ruins him too while you're at it.
How about that one, Bovag?
2 for 2.
That was
Bovag,
glorious.
As you're fighting him and just getting swarmed by skeletons, you just see Valric just swoop in and gracefully start.
I'm on 17 already.
Right.
Are you on
Anything else
10
on your
yet?
turn, Valric?
I will use my movement to get right up in the same space as
No more.
all of them.
It's all done. Being loud as hell.
Actually, better yet, can I be in the same space as Azura?
Yeah.
I kind
Definitely.
of
You're
want to be like a little bit in front, so the skelly has to attack me. Basically, right where I am.
Yeah. You can be like superimposed in between.
There we go.
Yeah. Sure.
What's up, beach?
Right. That takes us to Ragnar. It is your turn. On your knee on the roof. What are you doing?
Ragnar's gonna look around and then grimly stand up, jump off of the building, and run to right here.
Thunderstone.
Oh damn.
And
Into the
then
thick of it.
he's gonna clap his hands together and cast Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
That's a-
Oh shit.
It's a con 15 within 15 feet. So I hit that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that
All
guy.
of them.
And that guy. I hit everybody. I hit everybody who's
fuck.
alive over here. Alive.
Hold on. It's 15-foot cube originating from you. So it is 3 squares wide on either direction.
Yep.
So you're only actually getting these 2 right next to you.
No, 3 squares.
3 squares total. It is 15-foot cube originating from you. It is 15 feet total on any face.
Yeah, it goes 7.5 feet.
From you. So you are getting. Well,
Each
Yeah.
creature in a 15
unless
foot.
because it's still saying 15-foot cube total. So you would be the 5 foot in the middle and 5 feet on either side of you, unless I'm misinterpreting that.
I mean, you're the boss, man.
Let's see. What's the inner one?
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's actually a RPG stack exchange literally asking this question. What's everybody say? If my internet would fucking work. Yeah, yeah, that's how I'm interpreting it, is that it's still just a 15-foot cube
Okay.
size total, and then
So-
you're in the center of it.
Gotcha.
This isn't fucking loading for me. I guess it's just literally like, no,
So
you got Discord and Roll20 going.
Ollie.
Okay. All right. Well,
Now let's see. I'm just looking, and it kind of seems like everywhere you're gonna get 3 no matter what. So if you moved right here,
I'd provoke a opportunity attack, wouldn't I? So
sorry,
I
just cut it. I cut out. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh, I said if I ran to here, I'd provoke an opportunity attack from these guys, right? So I'll just run over here, hop down here, and hit these guys.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
That's
Well,
doable.
not as epic as I thought it was gonna be, but still pretty cool.
Still pretty cool. And you said that was a deck save?
It's a 15 con save.
Con save. For 1, 15, 13, and 6. So only one of them succeeds. I'm going off of this guy right here. These two do not.
Okay. So they are pushed 10 feet away from me, and they take full damage, and then the other guy's not pushed and only takes half damage. And that is 18.
Gotcha.
It's also really loud. Thunderous boom.
Thunderous boom, audible 300 feet away.
Yeah,
And this guy's pushed back 10 feet, half damage. He's rough. You just knocked off like a bunch of ribs and a whole arm. Like he just like is barely holding his sword arm like in one arm.
And then, because that was a spell first level or above, I'm going to use my tempestuous magic to float back up onto the roof.
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
And that is the end of my turn. Man, I really wanted to hit all of them. That does actually make perfect sense though. Because otherwise that would be like a what, 90-foot cube or something like that?
Alrighty.
60.
Yeah.
No.
Whose turn?
Yeah, everything I'm seeing, that definitely is how that cube would work. Okay, so after Ragnar, Bovag, it is your turn. You were surrounded by all these skelly boys, but witnessed some proud carnage from your boy Valric in front of you too.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by familiar faces. So I'm just going to
Oh yeah, I can get rid of your little status effect.
Alright, well.
Do your thing.
7 on the first one. So
Miss. You know.
God damn, 12 on the second.
It just a miss. Like you whiffed like inches away from contact. They just kind of like dot, like they're moving so quickly. They're kind of moving
Yeah.
in and out of your attacks while trying to get to you.
Yeah, Bovag's a bit tuckered out.
Anything else
but
on
my
your turn?
bonus action, I'm going to down my
It's the
potion of
downside to
great-
barbarians if you don't.
bonus action. Take my
Definitely.
potion of greater healing. A little
Definitely.
pep back in my step for 16. That'll be nice. That's all I got. Back to where I started.
Alrighty. That brings us. He dead. He's sleeping. To Azora. 2 more rounds, buddy. You got this.
All right, this guy's a little too close. So she's gonna try a Sacred Flame on him again.
Yeah, definitely.
Only I think this guy is a little
Ollie.
more stumbly than the other guy. Dex save, please, sir. Dex save, 15.
Deck save, and I'm sorry, who were you getting?
Yeah, the one right
Maybe.
across from me. Yep.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one were you targeting?
Yeah, this
fine.
guy.
Just wanted to make sure.
I rolled the wrong.
Can you hear me?
damage.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we can
We
hear
can
you. We can hear you.
Okay, cool. The dice is still rolling. I don't know why it's not going. Rolling the dice. ... Any day now, there's just going to be a random dice that just comes in.
Oh, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a hit. Yes, finally.
Yeah, I think that hits. Sorry, I guess my internet is just garbage right now.
All right. So he's going to take 9 radiant. In addition to, hang on, I have an ability. Let me find it. Radiant Soul, an extra 4 radiant on top of that. So 13 radiant damage.
And 13 is exactly what you needed. And it blows up in a explosion of light and bones.
Ha. Yay, I did something. Hey, Bovag, I got one. Look, I got one.
Hey, yeah, good job.
Ragnar, I got one.
You did it! Good job!
I mean,
High
I know you
five!
killed all of those ones over there. I know all those, but this one is mine. I got this one.
You got it! You did so good. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
It helped.
See, Bovag, at least Ragnar's proud.
Don't worry, I'll take the hits.
Azora, anything else on your turn?
That'll be it.
Alrighty.
You see that, Valric? I got him.
That was a good hit.
I saw it. I saw it.
That was very well done, Azora. Let's help Bovag out here though. He's not looking too hot.
Alright, so, Bovag, starting with you. We'll just get started with their short sword.
Yeah. Here we go.
First hit.
Yes.
Oh my god, just played catch up. That's
Yes.
Are you guys hearing me right now?
Yeah.
No, my...
We are. I think you're hearing
Oh.
us late.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Late, huh? Weird.
Yeah, I think he's delayed.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
You can?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're lagging.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It is.
you guys kind of
too
come
bad.
in and out, so I don't know. My internet's just being fucky right now.
Should give him
Okay.
messages from the future.
Yeah, definitely.
I gave him the bad internets. I gave his internet AIDS.
Yeah, we'll just ignore that
AIDS,
natural
Morty,
20.
AIDS.
Maybe he'll forget. Think he'll forget.
He might forget.
Okay, I'm back. So sorry.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Live and
I'm gonna try and take my internet, give my internet a little bit of a break and not use my camera. Maybe that'll help.
Oop.
I don't know.
possibly.
So we'll give that a shot. So we got 3 of those attacks done. We got 1 more.
Ooh.
I got 4? Fuck. Alright. Cool.
Yeah,
2 hit.
I'm a fool. This guy was literally right here, and it was hiding with this ghoul, and I thought he was dead also. So sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Everybody hates Bovag. It's fine.
Okay,
This
so
is just racism.
only 2 of them hits, and 1 of them is a crit.
Nah.
No.
No. Miss their super.
Here's the normal one for 3 damage total.
Ow.
And the crit for 6 damage total.
Ow. Man, I just took that potion and everything.
Okay, so we got those 4. Goodness. Screw this guy. This guy's moving in to attack Valric. This one's moving in to attack Azora. This one is attacking Valric as well. All right, and these guys are moving in. It's the end of them. Or the end of moving them. Valric, you get 2 attacks against you. You hop over
All right.
here. First attack. It's a 21.
That's a hit.
And the second attack is a 19.
That's a hit.
All right. Get this. First damage is a 5 reduced to what? 2? Okay, 2 attacks reduced to 2.
It got me.
This is the end.
As
Azora. Oh, sorry. That one's for you. 13.
Miss.
Miss.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
And the rest of them can't reach. So these guys are making their way towards the actual commotion, but glancing up and chomping their noiseless jaws at you, Ragnar, as you're just dangling above. Or hanging out above. That brings us to the top of the round. Valric, it is your turn as the all the skellies move in on you guys.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna recklessly attack, and I'm gonna start with the one closest to Azura.
All right.
12 on the first hit.
That one misses.
Second attack.
Just whiff.
Oh my god. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Does that count? Can I use my lucky? When you roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll, you can re-roll the die?
I don't know. If you already roll the I mean,
If you're rolling with advantage, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't think
Can't
so.
use it.
Nah, especially not since, yeah, I wouldn't think so. Since you're already getting the advantage of getting that second roll. I don't think. But,
I mean, it doesn't say unless it's advantage already. Oh, it's whatever. Go ahead. That's fine.
let's see what the internet says. It says once per attack. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. I mean, okay, well, technically luck as written, as you have so many luck points and you are expending
It's
one to...
halfling luck, so he only has one, but...
Oh, shit, you're right. This isn't lucky feat. Shit, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the,
That's fine.
yeah.
Then I missed
Alrighty.
both my attacks, and I'm fucking pissed.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't think so.
Right. Ragnar, it is your turn.
This is turn 9.
Yes, this is round 9.
So, on the next round, Hadriel wakes up.
Yeah.
Right on.
After the next round.
Oh,
Yeah, because it would be 10 rounds, so on
Right,
the
full
11th.
10.
Yeah.
guys, he's not gonna get to take a single turn this entire game if we do that.
Hey,
I'm
Wake him up!
I'm gonna feel really bad.
Wake him up!
I can't. I got shit to do.
Wake him up! You're the only one that's not
I
surrounded.
missed most of that conversation, but I think it's about me.
just throw a rock at him.
Well, I feel bad because you've been asleep this entire session.
Bonus action, throw a rock.
Right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do my
Cool.
thing and jump down here again.
It's cool. Hadriel knows it's a race thing.
Not a race thing. You fucking stabbed me, bro.
Yeah, and your immediate reaction, is to leave the drow for dead. He gets it. He gets it.
Technically, I kept you safe, sir.
It's true. He did keep you
That
safe.
that was an unforeseen byproduct.
Unforeseen byproduct.
Yeah.
So I'm an idiot, and I was supposed to be rolling d8s for Thunderwave. But I'm gonna hop down here, and when I jump down on the ground, I'm just gonna smack the ground and hit it with another Thunderwave. So again, that's a con 15. And this one's only level 1 instead of level 2. So I only roll 2d8s.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So they're going to make their deck save. Oh, hi, little baby. Hey. That's for the first and the second. Come here, my sweet little bee.
Yeah, I'm wearing down.
Yeah, what's going on in here? Alrighty. Oh, okay, cool. So 7 and a 14. And what was the DC on that?
15. So they both fail.
Both fail.
And they both take 13 damage and are pushed 10 feet away from me.
Alright.
So actually, you just fling a bunch of pile of bones 15 feet away from you.
Gee.
Ragnar, you're such a show off.
This is true.
Behold, I have a little helper for this game.
What's
She's
up,
like,
little
what
helper?
is happening? All right. Anything else on your turn?
Little
Meow.
helper.
How far could I throw a rock? Could I throw
Yeah.
it 40 fucking feet?
I mean, that's not that far.
Is that
It's a
doable?
rock.
I don't know.
It's
How
a
far
rock.
could we?
Oh, wait, hang on.
It's the range of an improvised ranged weapon.
It's like
Oh.
a skipping rock.
Yeah, just
That's-
skip it across the bones. Throw a bone at him.
Good job. High five. Yeah. Good job.
Just
I
walk
would-
over and whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
I can't get that far.
That'll
I would-
make his dreams better.
I would like to try to throw a rock at Hadril.
All right. Go ahead and make a. Well, I want to
Just
say
whisper in
dex.
his ear that society accepts him for who he is, and he'll fucking love you for the rest of his life. It'd make
He
his
won't
dream
believe you,
amazing.
but he'll love you.
Give me a dex throw.
So okay,
A
okay.
straight dex.
I can live with that. What is my dex? +4.
Got a decent dex.
Yeah. That 10.
That's why you don't say that.
I mean, with a 10, you yeah, not quite. It lands like very close to him. It's skirting the ground. It just so close, but yeah, not quite.
Yeah. Wasted my bonus action. Alright, that's it. That's all I got.
All you got? That's the best you had?
You know what, Hadril? I've had enough of your
see, I
stats.
see. For
Damn
a
drow.
non-drow, you could have hit the fucking mark. For a drow, it's just a fucking foot short, but it's okay.
Exactly.
What is that? Is it? Is it cheese?
It's not about drow or not drow. It is about you stabbed me!
All right.
You really going to levy complaints against a man who can't defend himself right now? He's asleep, and you're coming at him with all these accusations. It's bad.
All right. Bovag, it is your turn.
Okay,
Just the
let's
sort
not
of thing a racist would do.
fuck it up. I guess I'm gonna start with this guy. Reckless, great weapon master, the usual.
Don't press the buttons. Don't you?
Dude.
Oof.
Oh
My
my.
God. Ugh.
Let's do 3 next.
Man, just miss.
You know what? I'm just gonna change this up. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna enter it in differently. But it's
Ooh.
the same. 14? 14?
14 hits.
For 20 damage on this guy.
Just enough and just shatters
Alright.
into pieces.
Oh, then I'm gonna go for this guy with my third attack.
Go ahead.
19.
19 hits.
24 damage.
Oh yeah. And just decimates this one too. While
Nice.
you're at it.
Cool. That's all I got. Third attack's my bonus action, so I ain't
Right.
going nowhere.
Hadril, it is your turn. You're doing great,
Whoa,
man.
I got woke up.
No, you're asleep.
Nope, not quite.
Cool.
Oh, psych.
Psych.
I thought you would like being, invited to
Acknowledged.
participate, even if you can't. I thought it'd go a long way. All right, baby girl, it's time to hop down.
Adriel uses sleep talk.
What's
he
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 Gets
say?
himself into confusion.
What's he
Hadril uses
say?
snore.
He uses rest.
Hadril
All
uses
right.
rest.
Hadril uses sleep talk. Hadril uses rest.
I mean, does he get a short rest after this, or?
I mean,
Right?
I feel so
yeah, do I
refreshed.
regain hit points from sleeping?
Let him use a
You
hit
get-
die.
You get 1 health for the restful sleep. No, I'm just I mean,
You
real
think I'm
talk.
not adding that 1 health? He needs it, man.
Give yourself 1 health die. Why not? I'm
Cool.
believing
Isn't
you.
it a little
That might-
wild that this is only 1 minute
Hmm.
in game? Holy shit! Shit
Oh.
moved fast.
He just
Seriously.
falls asleep for 1 minute, wakes up, there's just everyone's dead.
There's
Everyone's dead. Not
Hey,
again.
Hey, let's prank him. Let's all lay down and pretend like we're dead.
Well, if we
Oh,
don't
Hey,
finish
Joel will
these
be like,
guys
"Why does
off,
this
we
keep
will
happening
be.
to me? Everyone I know dies." This
Probably
fucking
because you attack
graveyard.
them.
He'd leave.
Whose turn is it?
He'd leave and never come back to this fucking peninsula ever
just be
again.
done. Azora, it's your turn. In the
Hey, it's
thick of
me.
it. What would you
Gonna-
like to do?
Gonna spin around here. And well, hang on. I think if I try to Eldritch Blast this guy right in front of me, is that disadvantage since he's at 5 feet or
Yes.
Unless
okay?
you have Warcaster.
Yeah.
I don't.
And if you're
But-
making a ranged attack within melee, it's always disadvantaged.
Okay, so that's if I make an attack. Luckily Sacred Flame doesn't use an attack roll, so go ahead and make a dex save.
Electrocute him. Hit him with your
I-
shocking electric.
I don't you electrocute. I don't electrocute. I don't
What?
no.
You can do magic.
That doesn't mean I can electrocute people like you can.
Why not?
You turn electric enough. I don't want to hear you. Just. Damn, he succeeded.
17. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Sora's so
Ragnar-
useless.
Ragnar's just distracting you right now. He's sassing over there.
It's not. I'm trying
Hey.
to help.
You guys want to shut the fuck up? Let's just kill these guys.
I'm trying to focus, God.
Let me focus
I
on
was
my murder.
in the zone.
I have killed many of them. Bolvag.
You ruined my groove.
What? How did I ruin your groove? Me? I
Fuck
just
him with your magic.
Azora, anything else on your turn?
She's gonna use her bonus action to flip Ragnar the bird.
Cool.
Ah, this is rude.
You successfully
Oh,
flipped that
I can't do
bird.
lightning.
Ragnar, you may be turned the other way and fighting, but you feel that bird boring into the back of your head. It is Skelly Boy's turn. He's gonna move in on you, Azora. Climb on
Yay.
this massive undead and just climb
Dodge,
over him.
duck, dip, dive, dodge.
This one remaining guy is gonna come for you, Ragnar. He's vicious. He's coming.
I want to hiss at it.
And the rest of them are gonna. Well, this one is still focused on you, Valric. He's to. Actually, this one was attacking you too, so he's gonna move over here and stay focused. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we'll go ahead and start rolling. You know what? We'll start from left to right, and we'll go Ragnar. This first attack against you with his sword coming in hot, but not hot enough at a 12.
That's a miss. I block him with my tattoos.
Oh yeah, just magically deflect it off of. Does it like project off like kind of like a shield esque, or how do you imagine that?
I imagine that he strikes the tattoo and it just doesn't seem to affect me at all. Basically, like I have armor on.
Gotcha. Yeah, like it just glances off of you as if it was plate.
Exactly.
Perfect. All right, going next, Azora. You got 2 attacks against you. First one coming in at a 15.
That's a hit.
The second
Barely.
one coming in hot at a
Oh.
15.
Oh.
And
I ducked when I should have dived.
damage for that is 7 slashing.
I'm going to Spirit Shield. No damage. On the
All
second.
right. On the second one, yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Okay, first one you get 7 slashing,
7.
and the that second one goes or it goes in for the attack, but like a spiritual like wisp just kind of deflects the blade off of you. Valric.
You notice the wisp looks eerily similar to Bobag.
Valric, you got 2 attacks against you. First one is a 13,
To miss.
and second's a 19
That'll hit.
for a whopping 4 damage.
Ah!
More slash. Oh, he got me. Bovag, you also get 2 slashes.
Yep. Okay.
Come on in hot.
Bring it on.
18 on the first,
Yeah, you brought it.
and a 6 on the second.
Not on that one. One hit. Okay.
Not quite. One of them gets 2 damage,
Ow.
and the other one swings and a miss. That brings us back to the top. Valric,
Hey,
it
alright.
it
Just
is
awake.
your freaking turn.
I'm awake.
You're awake. Well, you technically woke up last turn, right?
I'm going
You can touch it
to
now.
It's at the end of this one.
That's the end
attack
of
this
one,
guy.
yeah.
Yep, end of this turn. So sorry.
This is the 10th round.
Yeah,
God.
you're so close.
I'm wrecking. 23.
23 hits. You going for the guy that your axe is already half through?
I'm technically like closer to here, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, fuck, I can move it.
Oh yeah, if you're still in that range, then we'll just pretend this guy is still around here.
Sure,
too.
yeah, that works.
I just wanted him to keep focusing on you. All right. So
So yeah, I'm attacking him.
There we
Just
go.
double checking something real quick.
yeah, 23 hits.
Shh.
You-
Yep. that's- Okay, yeah, that's right. Ooh. Savage attacker. Oh, okay. We have to roll with that one. And the bonus. It's a 1. That kills him,
Hey,
right?
You didn't
So
even
9.
need the 1. You
Hmm.
made it. Oh wait. Yeah. No, wait. Oh, I
This guy?
see. You re-rolled the 6 and you got the 7
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
the 1 radiant,
Yeah,
correct?
8.
8 damage.
8 in
total.
the
Okay,
one-
yeah.
one
Sorry,
radiant.
he is still kicking, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's rough. Like you just knocked off a whole ass arm and a few ribs in the mix, so he's just kind of standing there still in front of you, though,
Alright,
chomping at the bit.
well, we're gonna attack him again.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's enough.
Perfect.
That's enough. He's dead.
Dude, Jesus, you fucking killed him, dude.
He's dead.
He's.
Non-damage.
Oh yeah, legitimately. Now you straight up murdered him. And even though that first one didn't get it, you just, with an anger, just go right back in and just impale the skull, like up through the ribs.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm right there.
Right.
That's it.
Alrighty, Ragnar, it is your turn. You got
So
this
the-
one skelly boy right here.
Azura, this is what you do, okay? And I'm gonna try to electrocute him. It's a 24 to hit.
You fucking hit him.
And 7 damage.
7 damage, not quite enough to take him out, but enough to give him a nice crispy lair.
Does he have metal armor?
No, it's mainly like rags and like straps, and any plate or metal that would be on him is just rusted to pieces.
Alright.
What do you
have?
Oh, just for conducting.
Yeah, it would give me advantage on the attack.
Well, I don't know.
No,
like,
it according to the spell.
okay,
It says you have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing any armor made. If the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Oh no, yeah, definitely not metal armor.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just wondering, like, how much metal are they like really asking for? Because it's like, okay, but if somebody has a belt buckle, are we okay? That makes sense. Armor, no.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind. I know it's
Oh.
probably not necessary at this point in time, but give me a good
nice.
bonus. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice.
Aha.
All right, and that's the end of my turn. Almost back up to full health.
Perfect. Hadril. Fuck it.
Yes.
At the top of round 10, you are back up. We're counting it. As you sit back up, you see just scattered bones all around you, just a scorch mark, like a whole like path on the ground next to you leading to that building. It is carnage, but you still up in the distance here, you see Ragnar fighting a lone skeleton against the building and just some carnage right behind him. You can't even make out all of the action going on back there. But you are prone on the ground, and the turn is yours.
Okay. I really don't know what he would do if he'd immediately figure out like
Yeah, and
let's
even
just
since
let's
you're
just
prone, you get half your movement too. So that's the only other thing to
okay,
consider.
well then I'm not I don't do anything. He's just gonna, wake up bleary eyed, trying to piece together what's going on as he makes his way.
This big stretch.
You know. Yeah.
I'm so refreshed.
That I know it's normally half
No,
your movement
behind
to get up, but in my head canon, this 15 feet is just because he's just like rubbing his eyes and just like
Yeah,
dragging his
waking
feet.
up.
Yeah. All right, man. Anything else on your turn?
Uh
I don't know if you had anything for bonus or I don't know.
I think everything I have is like they have to be within 5 feet of me. I
Okay.
don't think I have any like commands or anything I can give. So nope. He's just
Okay.
going to bleary-eyed walk his way over to these skeletons to help Ragnar.
All right.
He sees a friend in danger. He doesn't remember what he's done to him. What he did to Sisyphos.
Zora, it is your turn.
Uh,
You got this one below you who is engaged with you. And technically these two right here are engaged with Valric.
well, Azora, realizing that she's not really much use in actual battle, is going to spin around and lay her hand on Bovag, and she has an ability. It's going to give him a little bit of health. Bovag, you gain 7 hit points.
Let's go.
Healing hands.
Let's
Ah.
go.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
ASMR trait.
All right. Anything else from Azora?
She doesn't want to get pummeled, so no.
All right. That brings us to the top of the round. Valric.
All
You're
right.
up. Oh, wait. It's the Skelly's turn. I'm sorry. They're at the bottom.
All right.
So sorry. Slashed your hopes so quickly there. All right. We'll go in the same order. The one against Ragnar. You're up first with a 22.
That does hit.
Sure, I was worried for a second. You get 5 slashing damage.
Yikes.
Zora, you got this one. Even though you turned to heal, this guy is still about you. He wants your bod for a 13.
No, sir, miss.
Yes, sir. Valric, you got 2 attacks coming in at you. These 2 stubborn butts.
It's a miss.
16. There we go. Okay, cool.
It's a miss.
And a 6. Double miss. And Bovag, we round off with the 2 attacks against you for a 7 first.
Fucking shit. God.
I'm only
Excellent.
excited because this is probably his last attack.
Ooh.
For a 16 reduced to 8.
Well,
The absolute max damage you're going to take from these guys is an 8.
there went all that healing that Azura just gave me.
Yeah, well, it was a buffer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't look at it like that. It's a
Yeah.
buffer.
It's actually temp HP. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, literally. That's how I've always viewed temp HP. It's like, cool, it's a buffer.
Yep.
All right. That is all the Skelly boys. Valric, it's your turn for real this time.
Alright. I'm going to attack this guy that's attacking Bovag. Reckless.
Okay. Does attacking a different person, if you're engaged with other people, do anything? Or
No.
okay, cool.
No,
Just
you're
wanted to make
all.
sure.
It's just a giant clusterfuck.
Okay, cool. I know it again. It's once you move out of melee with one of them, it's always fuzzy. 21 hits though, definitely.
Alright. Oh my god. Savage attacker? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. And so
It's
60.
the session.
Give me a 1 on that radiant. Ah.
Yeah. Does that kill him?
No, not quite. This one is still at full health for as little as that is.
Well, then you know what it is. Blue shift. 18.
18 hits.
Alright. Hey!
There we go. That's more than enough.
Hey!
And you turn your attention to this guy in front of Bovag and just bring in for a stab at first and miss, and you just bring it back down and just shatter the skull.
Alright.
Anything else on your turn?
Nah. I'm good.
Ragnar, you're up.
Alright.
You're engaged with this guy, and you haven't noticed Hadrid hobbling over yet. Hadril.
You're engaged. Congratulations.
Oh my
Thanks.
god!
Once more, I'm going to electrocute this guy. Oh, 12 to hit.
12 just misses. Solid whiff.
Alright. Well. I don't think I can do anything else right now.
Bonus action throw a rocket Hadril.
I'm awake!
Yeah, I would like to look over and notice Hadril then at that point.
Yeah, totally. You see him hobbling over and just kind of rubbing his eyes and like looking around, trying to get a feel for what's going on.
And actually, when I notice Hadril, I'm going to go ahead and provoke an opportunity attack and back away. So I'm going to back to like here and point my sword towards Hadril. It's kind of like, and I actually at this point look kind of scared because I don't have much left.
I mean, you see Hadril walk it, and Hadril not looking pretty good either.
That hits.
Take 6 slashing. But
Right
you
back
keep
to-
moving.
Yeah, right back down to where I was before I healed myself.
Yeah,
Alright.
and yeah. All right. That brings us to Bovag. It is your turn.
All right.
Valor got one of these
All
bad
right.
boys in front of you, but you got one left.
All right. Let's stop messing around. Let's son of a bitch. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Better.
Yeah. 22 on my second attack
Definitely.
for 24 damage on this fella.
Fucking ruined.
Okay.
He had a skeleton wife and skeleton children, goddammit.
Good. I hope he did. Can I attack this guy right here?
Yeah, definitely.
22 to
Hey.
hit.
That hits.
29.
Ooh, maximum damage.
I want to crush this stone, like, as I bring them all down. Because Bovag's getting pissed off that he's missing all these hits.
Yeah, definitely. You missed that first one, but you successfully just destroy that skeleton, and you just, with a fury, not even looking, just arc the maul over your head and bring it down straight down and crush that skeleton to pieces.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. That brings us to Hadriel. You're up. You did notice Ragnar look over, see you, and immediately start walking back and lift his blade out of terror? Fear? What is it?
I mean, Hadriel, he's going to be clutching some wounds. Like, Hadriel is fucking rocked. But yeah, seeing Ragnar back off, I think that would kind of, spark that of memory of what just transpired. And I think Hadriel's going to feel pretty ashamed about it.
Oh.
So, yeah, Hadriel is going to stammer out an apology. I'm sorry. He'll spurt out blood.
You have a very sharp sword.
Let's use it to kill some skeletons. Oh, and he hobbles his way over to the skeleton to attack it.
Nice.
So,
All right. Make your attack.
I get a plus.
Make him regret ever being raised.
I get a +6 to attack. 16.
16 hits. Lay into him.
+3.
And this one's already kind of weakened from Ragnar, so he's perfect bait for you because he had exactly 6 health left. That's perfect. How do you kill him on your first kill of the battle? Walking up out of this slumber,
I'm just going to walk up, wincing, and just all my mind chop his head off.
Yeah, definitely.
Send
And
it
you
flying.
bring your sword straight across with a fury, and the head goes
It's
rolling.
actually Valric's axe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so whatever I hit you with would have been Valric's axe. So blame Valric.
It's good and sharp.
Alric.
That's valid. It's all
It
valid.
awoke something within me, a fury. Some would call it a rage.
That would explain why it hurt so bad.
Something this party can identify with. All right, man. Anything else on your turn?
Let's see. He does have multi-attack, but there's no one around him to attack. So
You only moved, what, 5, 10, 15 feet? You got another 15. Technically, you can get
I can
right
go to
here.
this square.
Yep, and go for that guy attacking it, Valric. Yeah, you can reach him.
Get him.
D20 +6. Would I have advantage because I'm attacking from behind?
Yeah, and he's engaged with Valric. You can flank.
19.
19 hits. This one also is already weakened.
Not exactly
Okay,
making
so I
Ragnar
accidentally
feel
rolled the
better.
wrong stat block for damage on that first attack. It was my broken sword. So that one he did chop off the head with his broken sword, but this one he's hitting with that.
Oh, he's dual wielding. Oh, God.
10.
10 damage is just enough. And you come up from behind, and Azora and Valric, you guys see Hadriel come in from behind and just slash and destroy the skeleton here.
After Hadriel, kills him, he's gonna fall a step or two backwards and try and ready himself in a defensive position because he is looking.
All right. And you do it. Let's see. There's only the one left sharing a spot with Valric, and it is Azora's turn.
Get him, Azora.
Azora kind of realizes, or like notices this one over here get taken out, and kind of looks and is kind of surprised and stumbles backwards. She'll take that opportunity attack.
Oh God, the drow! He's arrived!
She's just kind of like caught off guard, like she wasn't prepared for him. Like last thing she knew, he was on the ground over there.
You get 10 slashing damage. Oof.
I'll use my reaction to reduce that to 2.
You get 2 slashing damage.
Okay. And then she's gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the remaining
Come on.
Skelly.
Ooh,
Come on,
nice.
Azura.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be. Let me double check my to hit here real quick. First one.
Oh,
Let's go.
Crit.
Second one, double crit.
Dirty
you
20.
got a dirty crit.
Yeah.
I don't think it works that way, but we'll call it that.
Okay, so we're doing what, the max plus a roll?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it'll be 10 plus a d10 for the first one. 13 for the first one. And then another 8 for the second one.
Oh yeah. And honestly, that first one is more than enough, but the 2 hit it with a brutal force. And Valric,
Double tap. Ba-ba!
as you're engaged with this skeleton and like right up in its grill, and it's about to like bring down the sword down upon you, just it just gets blasted to the side in a hail of bones, and you just see a bright energy just send it flying.
I thought you
Right.
said your spells were weaker. That was nice.
And that is all of them.
Thank God.
You did it.
Yay! Azora, like, as she's like stepping back after she fires, she like trips over this gigantic corpse. Falls
It's
backwards.
massive. This thing is like easily 12 feet tall and just splayed out. Its limbs taking up so much space. And but yeah. So now you guys stand here just overlooking the scattering bones everywhere.
Oveg's going to just walk up to Hadriel, grab him by the shirt, and lift him up.
Isn't he wearing armor?
It
plate
doesn't
mail?
matter. It doesn't matter. My hand's the size of his head.
Yeah, and
Grabs
Hadriel's
whatever.
in basically like full plate if it was missing like chunks of it, like, you know, a shoulder pauldron, a few plates on the arm, like it's just pieces have been ripped off. So
Yeah,
it's a
he's
haphazard
just going to
plate.
grab like at the top of it and just lift him up so he's eye to eye, and then throw him back onto the ground.
Oh.
Who?
What the
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, for real.
Hadriel, you just
Okay.
get thrown down onto the ground and you're just kind of prone looking up at the group kind of
Oh
forming.
God, social confrontation. I mean, Hadriel's going to look panicked around.
I have not put my sword away.
Putting yeah, I mean he essentially just panic, like you can see, I don't know, him stammering, trying to think of what to say. But you know what? I'm going to roll for charisma. I don't know if he can choke out the words to properly apologize. We're going to see. He gets a -1.
Oh,
As
poor Hadriel.
as he's starting to stammer, Boveg's going to set his maul down, pull out one of his daggers, and start twiddling it between his fingers.
And that does not help.
He'll give something of a coherent apology. So he'll so he's prone on the ground, laying on his back. So he's going to see Ragnar there, and he's just going to mutter, "I'm sorry." He can't put the words to put anything better than that. Like, I could have thought of like the lady favors passion on the battlefield, but I took it a step too far, and yada yada yada. I apologize on my honor, shit like that. But he can't work any of that out right now. He's under all this social pressure. All he can just get out is a meek "I'm sorry."
Adriel, why
It won't
did you
happen
attack
again,
me?
he says.
No, why did you do it?
You guys there?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, he needs to do the reconnect.
We hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Ragnar looked at Hadriel and said, "Hadriel, why did you do it?"
He's going to keep stammering. I mean, to be honest, guys, he's on the verge of tears, and he's just like, "I'm sorry, Siphos was my only friend in the world. I saw you explode him, and I just saw red. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I threatened everyone's lives. I'm sorry."
Hadriel,
You're-
Hadriel, Xiphos was the horse?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Siphos was my horse. Yes, that was
That's
Siphos.
so funny. He hadn't actually clarified this at any point, even though you guys realized. I'm just now realizing he never actually even said like
No.
my horse. He just like turned and attacked him. Like
I killed your
God, okay.
horse.
Your
I
horse
think
was
that
already
horse was
fucking
already
dead.
He was already dead.
It's-
It
it's-
wasn't
it's-
justified when I did.
Shut up, all of you. I killed your undead horse. I blew it up,
Yes. You did.
and so you attacked me.
Yeah, he doesn't know where you're going with this.
Ragnar sheaths his sword and offers his hand. Thank you for
Aw.
your apology.
You'll see a little lip trimmer and he'll take it.
I would have done the same thing.
Why didn't you
Aw.
just tell us that it was your horse, mate?
That would have solved a
Oh,
great deal
uh,
of problems.
I'm sorry, I didn't. You
All
guys are
is-
not like the previous group. They were
Uh,
cruel and mean, like many humans I've come, everyone I've ever come across. They
All
wouldn't
is-
have, like, I didn't think you would help me. I thought you'd just send me away.
All is forgiven,
There-
Adriel.
no, so many humans and whatnot don't care about animals. They're just tools to them. I raised him from a cult for 9 years. He's been my only friend.
Then I am sorry, Adriel.
I'm just not used to that. To people caring.
How about we all just take a seat and just chill out for a little bit, alright?
Ragnar pats Hadriel on the back. Then he
Oleg's
takes-
gonna step up to him and just as imposing as he possibly can be, he's gonna look him in the eye. You ever pull a stunt like that again, I don't care if Ragnar says he forgives you. I will end you. Do you understand me?
Okay. I'm going to roll because again, I don't know how confident Hadriel is.
do it.
I
Give me a
mean,
charisma.
honestly, would it be Constitution at this point because he's resisting intimidation, essentially?
Probably wisdom then.
Okay. He gets a
Yeah.
+0 to wisdom.
Ooh.
18. Okay. You see Hadriel's face harden, and he stands up straight, and he says, "By my honor as a knight, that will never happen again." And he looks you square in the eye.
Fuck your honor. And then Bovag's just gonna walk into this building over here.
Don't worry about him, Hadriel. This is Bovag's way.
Hadriel will just give a "I'm used to it."
Boveg, as you walk into this building, since I think this is the first time any of you have really gone into it, it seems like it is decorated with very like elegant kind of it like has that elegant rug that's torn to shreds on the ground, and there's a few like simple small but nice paintings that are kind of ripped up and scattered around. There's these I don't know what the proper term would be, but the stone caskets all around here are
Right.
just cracked and ripped apart, and like any semblance of bodies left behind is just scraps on the ground. It's just carnage. Everything here has just been ripped to shreds.
Boveg's not even coming in here to look around. He's just going to step a little bit further in, and he's just going to slump down against the wall.
Sure. All right. What do the rest of you guys do? All left out here.
Can we loot this big guy? And all the rest of this shit?
Yeah, you there it isn't really much. It kind of seems like, I will say, Hadriel, now being upon like closer to this creature and really seeing it, this really is a mutated, weird distortion of one of the previous party. The Goliath member of that party who had went in here previously. The armor and clothing, though it's ripped and broken and damaged and stretched, is very resemblant of that mercenary that was there. Just engorged and inflamed with muscle and mass to this just disgusting monstrosity.
Hadriel will, as he goes over to the body, he'll say, "This one was particularly cruel." Then he'll spit on the body and say, "May you suffer an eternity in the 9 hells."
Is this what happens when they bought you?
When they did what?
Is this what happens when they bought you?
Bought me?
Bite?
Bite? Oh, bite. I don't know. Do I look like a wizard? I don't know.
I know. Thought you might be
It would
smart or
make-
something. But I guess not.
It would make sense.
They're undead. As far as I understand it, they're undead or, raised by spell. It's not passed by bite. This would be the first time I'd ever heard about it. Hadriel.
I got a 16 on Arcana. Would I know that?
16 on Arcana. So normally you would definitely think that like diseases and everything, that's how they definitely would transfer, is by some type of bodily fluid or, normally magic. This does, and that's kind of where this Arcana would come into play, because while that, I'm trying to articulate properly, but you're getting the vibe that this is kind of spreading like a virus would, in the same, like a genuine sickness, but something is so much more aggressive and targeted that you do think that there might be some type of magical play, and this could be as odd and I don't know, uncommon or unheard of. This might be some type of magical sickness.
Remember, Ragnar's kind of obsessed with necromancers. So would
And
it be?
This is new territory. This is necromancy for sure. Like, this creature is like, once living, is now mutated into this monstrosity. So some type of necromancy is at work here, but no necromancy has ever been mixed with like the biological in this way. Does that make sense? Like, if somebody's tinkering in a necromantic way to make a necromantic sickness, then this is more terrifying than you would have thought.
This
If you're
is-
coming at this from like an arcane perspective, then this could be mortifying.
This is something new. This is not any magic I have heard of before. I don't know. And Ragnar just kind of lays down on the ground. I need to sleep now.
Wait, hey Azura,
Yeah.
are you sure that lesser restoration worked?
Not sure that what.
The lesser restoration worked?
seems to have worked on Bovag.
Alec's gonna go in and just check on Movag.
Yeah, definitely. And you walk in to see Bobag kind of slumped down, catching his breath, leaning against one of these stone or the, I don't know what you call them, tombs, whatever. But you don't see any, signs of that sickness or anything like that at work anymore.
Yeah, you just walk in and you see him patching up the numerous wounds that he has. This was literally almost death by 1,000 cuts, just cuts everywhere. And he's got a scarred body, but this was a lot. But the big bites are out of his left shoulder and like his ribs.
They did you real good, didn't they?
Yeah.
You feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm gonna need a little nap or something.
So that thing we just fought out there, that big guy, that was a Goliath from Adriel's last party. It's like some sort of a weird necromantic sorcery shit. It's kind of weird. Could have been you.
Do we want to go back and talk to what's his fuck and let him know this is bigger than
That's what I'm thinking.
than he thinks it is. This is like, we came here to kill some zombies and some ghouls and stuff, and we did that, and we're not even halfway through here.
Yeah, we're gonna need to talk to the group about this, but that's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah, if he wants us to come back in here, we're going to need more, either money or send us some more help.
Well, we'll just have to see what the group says on it.
Yep, Bovag will do the old well, stand up slowly, and walk out and join the group.
So after a minute or two, Valric and Bovag walk back out to you guys.
Ragnar's gonna sit up but not get up. And say, I think we need to go to a bar. And we should take the heads.
Yeah, okay, and Bovag's just going to start popping heads.
We're definitely gonna need to go talk to the captain. Because
Does anyone
this is
have a rope?
ridiculous.
Does the Goliath have any form of like clothing on that I could make into a makeshift bag to hold all these heads?
Yeah. Yeah, there's enough of like a tunic that you could rip up, and you could probably even use like a shoulder pauldron or something as like kind of a bowl to hold some of this, or I don't know, whatever you wanted.
Hadriel raises his hand.
Somebody else get that. I'm not talking to him right now.
He looks around.
Go ahead, Hadriel. What's up?
If we do leave, we should probably make sure they can't resurrect the bodies again. You know,
That's
like,
part of
taking
why
the
we
heads is
take.
good, but maybe we should do something to the city gestures towards the bodies.
Hey, we should burn them all.
Burning.
I'm just gonna
something.
start chopping off every individual body part.
Before they do all that, I've been kind of inspecting this Goliath corpse. Is there any way to tell what killed this creature before it was undead? Like the original like death wound?
Sure, give me a medicine check.
Let's see, medicine.
Nice.
Nope.
Yeah, looking like
There's a lot of
It's
wins.
really odd. So this is going to be an odd comparison, but you guys know the Hulk movie with Edward Norton, how they made that Hulk look like all of its muscles were like extra tendony and just disgusting looking. That's like that to an extreme on this creature. Like the body is just so warped and like dips and rises of just the musculature and folds over it. Like it is so inflamed that looking around on its body, you're honestly having a little bit of a hard time finding any damage or anything to it that wouldn't possibly be from what you guys did to it. It's really hard to see.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I
Um,
think we should burn them.
Valric, you did mention wanting to loot that. Did you want to like look through the body also while Azora's maybe like looking at it medically too?
I mean, if no one's done it, then yeah.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it.
Sure. You don't find a whole lot on him. You do find like on its back, kind of strapped. It looks like what used to be a normal backpack is now what looks like a fanny pack to this creature, just kind of strapped to its back. You don't find a whole lot. It seems like basic adventuring gear. Um, like a tinderbox and a few torches, a bedroll. You do find like a sack of rations and what do we got? In his bag you also did find like a bear paw, like a severed bear paw, and like what seems to be possibly freshly skinned pelts, like 2 of them in there. Not a whole lot, but seems kind of standard for a survivalist adventurer.
What kind of shitty group were you with here, mate? That he's got nothing.
Well, that's why we survived and they didn't.
Yeah, you sake.
Because I legitimately don't know. Did he like anything before I saw him go down? Like,
They
does Angel
seem
know if he lost equipment?
I would say yeah, definitely. Like it's hard to remember exactly what all of these people were carrying, but you definitely remember he had
I don't really remember exactly what he had, but he had a weapon or something. Like, he's missing some equipment.
it seemed like this was a pretty like a group of adventurers like you guys, maybe give or take, and there's probably some stuff that they had at one point that was a little bit more valuable or useful.
So there was somebody or something taking the shit that was on him, huh?
Yeah, and didn't you say this seemed like a magical bullshit? Somebody else is here.
I mean, no simple ghoul's
It's-
just gonna pick his stuff up. It just don't make sense.
It is
so-
definitely sinister. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Why don't let's gather these bodies up, burn them, and head back and talk to whatever the fuck his name is.
I'm gonna use my green flame blade cantrip as I chop up the bodies to also set them on fire.
Oh, nice. And
Oh my god!
Ah,
giving you the full view.
Again, that it like gives me a 3D effect, like the Minds of Moria.
Yeah, it's honestly, I think it's because of the shadows, and it's kind of getting
Yeah,
that
for sure.
sunburst effect on.
yeah.
I honestly was hoping to do that just as to, more show what you guys can see, but I just wish it wasn't solid black. It just kind of ruins it. Like
I
for
think you
me,
can
it looks
change it for the
great because it's
player.
like a transparency, and I can see your shadows.
You can change
Dude,
it for the
I have
player.
tried looking through everything, and I don't find any way that the players. I don't think you can change the opacity of the fog of war.
Oh.
I'll look into it more. We're actually getting to a decent stop point here, so just since we got stuff going on in the morning, we'll call it quits now. as you guys are gathering up these bodies, I will ask: is there any you guys are here in front of this building here? Is there anywhere you'd want to do this fire in particular, or just right in front of it?
Oh
Like,
no,
does it
I'm just
matter?
so with the green flame
Oh yeah,
blade.
you're going as you go.
Yeah,
Right.
and it casts a fire onto like the guy, anybody who's within like one guy who's within 5 feet of the guy that I'm slashing. So I'm just kind of like catching them on fire and then chopping off a head, catching them on fire and chopping off a head,
Okay, sure. Working your way through the bodies, definitely.
tossing the
Yeah,
heads to
well-
Bovag as we go.
Yeah,
So
we'll
then-
work our way through this group down here. Then we have to
Mm-hmm.
go back up here at these guys.
Yeah, I wanna
Basically,
I wanna
We want to clean up
overwhelm.
our mess.
Well, and we want to overwhelm them with a bunch of fucking heads when we get back, so that they have to take us seriously.
Hey, there you go. Okay,
We're
cool.
basically just going to leave a line of carnage right about here.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
burnt corpses everywhere. And anything that the sword doesn't catch fire, I can hit with a firebolt too.
In the time it takes us to do this, can we like do a short rest? Or what time is it in the game?
That's a good question. Let me pull that up real quick.
Because I assume we don't want to be caught in this graveyard at 9.
Yeah, we are moving pretty
Hey,
quick
wait.
as we're doing it. That's why I didn't want to pile them up.
Okay.
Chopping and
Okay.
going, chopping and going.
Yeah, so this isn't a leisurely like.
No, we want to get this done.
Yeah, we want to get the fuck out of here too. And also, it's not a very like enjoyable activity. Like we're getting covered in dust and blood and
Yeah. Originally, Bovag was going to clean himself off, but we're going to go talk to the captain immediately, so it feels more important to just leave it.
Yeah.
I want to, if of course nothing's loading for me right now. I want to say you guys are like early afternoon, like 5 or so, but I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
But it's early afternoon. Get sundown's within a few hours.
All right. Well, yeah, Bovag and I are both going to be covered in ash by the time we're done, as
Oh,
well
yeah.
as the blood.
Might
Ash,
as well,
blood, bits of bone, just
of
all of
course.
it.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I think that would be a good stop point for tonight, and we can pick up with you guys heading back into town and pleading your case
Thank God.
to the city.
Cool, cool, cool.
Heck yeah. Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Yeah, good shit.